Yo, yo, yo. We back, we back, we back. Was literally deep cleaning the basement today. It is going to take forever, bruh. Hello, Blue. Hello, Blue. Blue dog, blue dog. Blue dog, blue dog. Why are you licking my toes, you silly little funny dog? What's up, guys? What's up, Danny? What's up, Jake? Hold on, guys. I'm going to try to announce it in the Discord, too, just to get everybody aware. General. We live. Little late vibes. Sorry. Heck no. Heck no. Dude, I'm so thirsty. So thirsty. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. I think that her behavior is really cringy. I absolutely hate seeing on TikTok how she like flirts with people in the audience and stuff. It's just, I don't know. I don't like her personality, and I definitely am not listening to music like that. I don't listen to music like that. That's not my taste. I could not catch a vibe from anything like that. Nah, if you go onto TikTok and look up like her flirting, that's her, right, Danny? The like girl that like calls people from the audience to come over and stuff because they like she talks about, oh my god, look at how beautiful that man is, and I'm like, yeah, oh my gosh, get off my For You page, bruh. I wish there was some way I could transfer this account over to my mobile. Yeah, I have no idea. She just has infiltrated Dunkin' Donuts, but it doesn't matter anyways because I don't really drink coffee anymore because I can't drink caffeine, so it doesn't really matter to me too much. I just always hear about the new drinks and stuff too. So is my mic like too quiet now or something? Ever since I put this foam up, I feel like if it's not really close to my mouth, it's not picking up. I want to try to get everybody in here for the announcement if I possibly can. So I should probably, just play a couple games until people decide to come out. Another brick in the wall. Nah, she has more than that. She just came out with like 2 other ones. They're like, I forget what it is. A whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of new flavors and crap. What's up, Kimberly? Have I showed you guys update on the wall yet or nah? I definitely had enough to make the wall, but I kind of put it up sloppily because I still gotta wait for a tapestry to come, because I don't want my whole wall to look like a... I don't want the whole wall to look like a mental asylum, so I'm gonna hide like some of them and then just keep a couple exposed for my little corner. But I thought it would also help sound stuff. I don't know if it's actually gonna keep the sound off, but that's what we're looking at now. I should probably just put it in the Discord, but it's something for now. I got more of the thing, so I have like what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 3. I have 18 of them up on my wall now. I think I started with like 5 or 6 of them. What's I gonna say? Oh, we're just gonna wait, I guess, until people come out to the stream. I want to make kind of like, I don't want to be the one that decides all the rules for the tournament, so I'm hoping that we can get more peeps to come out, and then we can all decide on a time frame that works with most people. We might have to make it like 2 days again, but I just really don't want to do like insane multiple days. Because think about how long it's taken us just to do the qualifiers. If it's taken this amount of time to do the qualifiers, think about how long it's going to take for a bunch of people to get to round 150 and etc. Unless we make the rules just harder. Because so far we have... I think we're going to just stop at 6. I was going to do 8, but... Because with me on the qualifiers... Yesterday, I said the match that I was playing was it, and then I kind of almost like messed it up, which was kind of scary, but... So I'm the 6th seed. Random Pokemon person, if he ever comes back out, will be 5th. Potato Peeler 4th. Minty 3rd. Danny 2nd. TRT 1st. And we will just be doing a stream to on stream round to 150 each. We need to decide the rules for that, or if we should just leave it go. It's just gonna be a group decision, and then finale would be like 175 to 200, and the chat would have to agree on a restriction. But I'm just trying to wait and figure out what everybody wants. Yeah, if you go on to TikTok, you can see what I'm talking about. It just comes off like, I don't know. For me, everyone just like adores people, so when they're kind of like at a stardom level where like people just don't even think twice, they just agree with whatever they do because their music they like or whatever. But to me, it's just an outsider that doesn't really care one way or another about the person. Like, don't listen to them, so don't have a take. And then that's the first thing I saw was the TikTok videos. I'm like, yeah, it's like if roles were reversed, if that was a guy calling out girls every time they get on stage, that would definitely get weird and give them some flack. But no, she's a girl, so she just keeps doing it over and over again, and it just comes off as creeper vibes. Just creeper. I don't know. Could be me. I could be over analyzing it, but I don't know. People that act like that remind me of like the popular girls in school that are like the most annoying, like just cringeworthy people ever. A guy calling girls out is called country. Are there like country singers that do that every time they're on stage? I don't know. I'm not familiar with country singers, so I don't know. I don't listen to country enough to like know. I guess maybe is that normal? It mind boggled me. And then she does like weird like fetish stuff, like tries to handcuff people and stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's what makes her famous, is acting that way, but couldn't be me. Do we think that anybody is gonna? Do you think anybody's gonna come out on stream today that's part of the tournament besides me and Danny? Because that's really what's gonna be so hard, is to like get everybody like coordinated to be able to come on stream. I think everyone comes on later. Am I mistaken? Is like everyone gets on later, or? But we're gonna have to get TRT, Minty, Potato Peeler, random Pokemon person, all at the same time. Danny, I know, will be easy to get on stream because I can just ask her, but 4 people, it might be hard. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of him, but I don't know anything about him. That's really OD for him too, if that's his whole like performance thing, is getting on and just acting like that. Yeah, that's OD. That's OD. And I feel like it just comes off as like, I don't know. If the person wasn't famous, would people justify their actions? That's how I look at it. And if you had somebody like randomly walking around trying to pick up women, and that was like their whole niche, it would look creepy. Most people would agree that they're creepy, and most people would get obvious flack for doing that. So why can famous people just get away with it because they're famous? Oh, he has money, it's okay. I don't know. Weird way that the world looks at how the world works. I'm not gonna lie, I've started using Silas a lot more with my like runs, and I actually don't hate him. There's obvious like options that can like completely outshine him, but defensively he's really good for like just being like a tower that slows everything down. Yeah, I don't know any of them. Heard of them, don't know them. Don't know their songs or anything. I mean, everybody has different tastes too. It's just, I was kind of just referring to people that act like weird about, like people that act weird publicly. I honestly don't know who Danny likes as far as like country side of things. Danny went like OD with that, what's her name? I sent Danny a TikTok of her yesterday because it was like something people were saying about she like started as a YouTuber and now she's like a singer. And they're like, you never know where the world's gonna take you, so never give up. And like people were saying that in the comments. I was like, dang. I was like, that actually gives me motivation. That gives me some motivation. But I don't remember who it is. Yeah, Tate. Don't know who she is, but that is the most unique name that I've ever seen. Can you guys hear my fan in the background? Because I can turn it off. It's really hot in here, but I'm trying to like make sure it doesn't. Oh no, I keep getting like a breeze that's bouncing off something. I just don't want it to be too loud for you guys. I honestly am just waiting until the peeps get on here so we can discuss. I guess I can get my clipper to post it in the Discord. Well, I could put it in the Discord as well. I kind of wanted them to have like a decision, but how do we want to do this, guys? Should I just comment in the Discord real quick and be like, anyone that's in the tournament, we're discussing. If you're not here, it'll be decided for you. Anyone participating in the tournament, aka that would include Pokemon person, TRT, Minty and Potato Peeler. Minty and Potato Peeler, we will be discussing rules. If you guys miss it, they will be a majority rule. FYI. Thanks, guys. And then do a little heart. So it sounds nice. Alright. We'll see how long. We'll give them like a minute. And if they don't come on, it's just going to be whatever everyone else decides because we can't wait too long. What type of modded tower is that in the middle? What modded tower? This guy? He's new. Silas just came out. Dude, every time I go down in my room to like my old room to move stuff around, my eyes get so bad. My allergies just know how disgusting that room was. Holy crap. It's driving me nuts. The other day I went and started cleaning up stuff and moving furniture around. And my eyes were getting bad. We're pulling all the carpet at some point. We're like ripping all the carpet out and pretty much getting rid of anything that's not used down there. And then it's just going to be like a hangout room. So this, I guess, is going to be my new permanent room, guys. And there's no way to like move it around, so you're just going to see the thing for all the time. Silas is actually a boy, so we figured that out the other day. I was calling it a girl, and people said, nah, it's a male. It's like a boy monkey with long hair. Alright, guys. I guess we'll just start a while. Because Danny's here, so she can make decisions for the tournament as well. So we already did qualifiers. We're going to stick to 6 people this time, see how it does. Maybe next one will be 8. I don't know. We did co-op to 100. That's complete. So first round tournament decider, the tournament elims. So all right, guys, I'm gonna think this out with you. Do you think that we should do should we do a round earlier than 150, or should we stick to 150? 150 for me realistically takes anywhere from like 30 to 40 minutes, maybe even 50. I don't know, it all depends, and it depends how we're going to like decide everything. What's up, TRT? No, we already had qualifiers, which is runs on co-op to 100 so that they can do it on stream. On stream, I'm trying to think if we want to keep it to 150. I'm just trying to think of time's sake. Because I don't want people to all be like bored the whole time, because I feel like the last round qualifiers should be like the deciding factor. Last round tournament finale. So the finale would be either 175 or 200. I guess we could do 175. And or should we just do till failure? Till failure. Round 180. Shooting for 180. 140. All right, we'll do a vote. Hold up, we're gonna do a vote because we're gonna try to keep this as fair as possible, and I want the majority. I want everybody to have a say in it. So should first round elims be what round? Or what first round elims round? we will do earlier, so 140. We'll do 150 or lower than 140. Let's just see. Let's just see what you guys are feeling. My hair looks longer. It's probably just because I styled it different. It's because my hair's a mess from being outside. I was outside burning boxes and all kinds of like random stuff I had left in my room that I didn't get rid of yet. We already did round 100, so we're trying to decide the first one. But I have no idea. It's up to you guys. Also, guys, if you haven't already, drop a like. It really does help the live streams getting noticed. I don't know why we like keep fluctuating viewerships. We had really good viewerships the past week, and then it kind of died down again, but okay, so that's what you guys want then. Give it 10 seconds and I'll end poll. All right. Literally being trolled again. I actually want to know who is the like troll. Oh, I know who the troll is. 5, 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. What's up, Oats? We always have a troll among us. All right. So, first round tournaments will be round 150. We're going to have to decide when you guys want to do it, if this week is going to be better or next week. But I want to do the rules for the first round, and then I want to figure out the finale round and the rules for that. So our first seed will be TRT, then Danielle, then Minty, then Potato Peeler, then random Pokemon person if they ever show up again, and then me. The sad part is, since TRT is the only one that popped out that was like part of this, I really feel like we're gonna have a really hard time to get this orchestrated. And the sad part about that is, if we can't get them within like 2 or 3 days on stream, it's just gonna be an automatic disqualification. All right, so for first round tournament elims, I'm gonna do a poll real quick, and I'll explain what I'm saying in the poll. The rules will be either just round based, or we can have a chat voted what do we call it? A handicap, I guess. And we'll literally let the chat vote to see what we do. Because there's definitely going to be a handicap for the last round just to make it interesting. Because if we just do round base, it might get very boring for people, but... no, I haven't, Oats. Is that a game or something? Because it's guaranteed for us to have a handicap for the last finale. So, just vote accordingly to that. Facts. People are literally voting, like, just to spite the outcome. Alright, give it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, over. That should be enough time for everybody to vote. Okay, so we're going to do round based. That's fine. So rules, I'll put in none, strictly round based. So you get to round 150. The 5 people I just listed, TRT, Danielle, Minty, Potato Peeler, random Pokemon person. You get to round 150, you qualify. If you don't, you get kicked. So that'll be the first deciding factor. Then we get all the rest in a group. The last round tournament elims will be the finale. We're gonna start at a round, and we're gonna have to do a custom rule. So first is gonna be the round decider. Round decider. Let's see. We'll do 175. Feel free to comment down below if you guys want anything else in the poll. Right now, for a round decider, I'm doing 175 or 200. Does anybody have any other specifics? Because so far that's what I have. 175 or 200. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Oh, I forgot. People are setting off fireworks tonight. Yeah, we're gonna keep that as a rule. That's always like something. Full rule list. No powers, but no powers, but monkey farmer, and no insta monkeys. That's every round, but that's just like a basis. People are setting off the fireworks because what? It's Labor Day. Does that sound fine, guys, to vote off of 175 or 200? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. We'll see what people want. See, it's cool though too. You guys can vote, but also people that could be just like watching can give their say. That way it makes it interesting for both parties, you know? But I mean, vote accordingly to like whatever you think is best. Give it like 20 more seconds. I'm sure there's going to be a split vote because there always is. I swear somebody literally sits in the stream and just waits for them to split the vote. One of the people would also most likely be Clipper because he'd be definitely doing that. Yeah, no, in America, people set off fireworks for literally anything. People set off fireworks just because they're unemployed. Oh, you're in America? You guys confuse me. I literally was like going back and forth from Australia, Brazil. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. So we're going to jump 150 levels to 150. Last round tournament elims is going to be 200. So that's going to be the deciding factor. That's going to be interesting for adding rules. Because then we have to do... should I just do... Q&A? Can you... Wait, how does Q&A work on YouTube? Is it anonymous or does everybody see who says what? Should I do a Q&A or should I just have everybody say what they want? I feel like no one's saying anything though. That's kind of the problem. I know you guys like being anon, but also... All right, we need 4 suggestions for a handicap rule. It's going to be all based upon like what either the people that are on stream now say or like literally anybody can make an input. We need 4 of them. I feel like that's way too hard to ask, so I'll say 3. I'll put 1 and you guys need to give me 3 others, or someone needs to give me them, or... Okay, no monkey knowledge. That's 1. Thank you, Oats, for contributing. Appreciate you. No villages. Okay. I'm trying to think of one. I'm going to try to do one. The chat as well. You know what would be like really annoying for most people, but I think would be funny to put on here just because the fact that every single person, I know it's not going to get voted in, but every single person has been like obsessed with this, and it would actually make it like really, really, really interesting to try to set up is no. Actually, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say yet. I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna put it, and then you guys will see when I post it. All right, we need one more. Yeah, we could do that if someone wants to do. You guys will have to like talk among yourselves if you want to do that. So, I don't even know how to explain that to Danny. How, Danny, since you're playing the game right now, if you look at the monkeys and you see blue, and then you see green, and then you see purple, and then you see orange as the background, those are the four categories of monkeys, and they're just saying to eliminate one. No hero. Do you guys want no hero or a category elim? Yeah. There's more. Better explanation if you want it, Danny. TRT. I don't know. Clippers back at it. Category sounds too harsh. Alright, I already have the other poll up, but I'll just copy and paste it so I can put it back. Yeah, because I know you guys. I know you guys are civil and stuff, and you don't really argue in chat a lot, so we'll decide the last one, because I decided one, random. It's going to be funny when you guys see it, because I'm sure everybody's not going to vote, because everyone's going to be mad about it, but... Alright, vote real quick, guys. We're just basically, it's good, you're good, bro. We're just discussing, pretty much how this, tournament is gonna run. We've been doing, qualifiers for the tournament all week. We have our peeps. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I'm just rolling with the punches, and we're trying to figure out what everybody wants as far as rules for the tournament, because I want it to be balanced between what my viewers would like, but also I want everybody that is going to play in it to have the option to say their take. Unfortunately, TRT is like the only person that's here that's going to be putting his take in, because a lot of other people that are not here could have voted, but they're not here, so they're just going to have to deal with it. And if not, I guess we're going to have a bunch of people that are going to back out. It's going to suck, but whatever. Whatever, man, whatever. All right, 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You guys want to vote both? Hero is, you vote either hero or category. Get rid of a category or get rid of a hero. That's what it's asking. Are we getting rid of heroes or categories? A category. I guess here. Sorry. What do we make last rule to vote on? Remove a category. Remove all heroes. We'll do both. We'll let you guys decide both. There you go. Go crazy. Because I mean, I guess people would want there. I guess there's possibility that people want both, and there's also a possibility that you guys didn't know what I was saying. So sorry. I was trying to be clear. Then I guess I was. This is going to be very interesting because I feel like we're going to have a lot of mixed say in this. I mean, this is going to go crazy. This is going to be the deciding factor on the round 200. And depending on what we do, it can make 200 very, very hard for us because you guys are going to crap when you see the last. Remember, this isn't a final. We're just deciding what the fourth vote is going to be. And then the handicap rules is going to go live. And you guys get to vote between no monkey knowledge, no villages, no blank, or no whatever you guys are voting now. All right, 10 seconds on the board. This is going to be crazy. This is literally crazy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I haven't even clicked on it yet. 3, 2, 1, 0, and holy crap, this is gonna be insane. So the last thing is gonna be no heroes and minus one category. That is insane. All right. Yeah. Yep. I don't think anyone's going to vote that. But all right. Here's our final poll. This is so many polls back to back. Sorry, guys. It's just how it's going to get us to the final answer. So, first option, no monkey knowledge. Second, no villages. Yeah, there's people in the chat that are definitely just also wanting us to fall on our faces on purpose. No heroes and minus one category. All right. Final poll. Handicap rules. This is what decides what the last round's going to be, and you guys are going to see what I put, and you guys are going to be pissed about it, and I'm sure no one's going to vote it, but y'all are going to be pissed, but and people are voting for it. Why would people vote for the last one? I'm not gonna lie, if I was like picking something just to be interesting, I feel like, I don't know. Village isn't that bad of a punishment because I could easily, like, I don't even really use the villages, even though it's a good suggestion. No farms removes all abilities to get paragons, so you just have to, like, or you would, I mean, you would take a huge hit on getting paragons, but you would have to, like, almost just use your mental knowledge to get to a point without insane farming, which would be very interesting. No monkey knowledge means, like, no vengeful sun god, stuff like that, which is also really helpful when you get high rounds. So that kind of makes sense. And then you have no heroes and minus a category, which is literally like, I don't know why, but it sounds like it's like near impossible. That sounds like insane to get to round 200 with no hero and no category. Have I ever done that on a stream? Like when we did the single category towers, did I do that or no? I can't remember. This is going to be, I'm going to give this another minute because this is going to be like a very deciding factor poll. And I knew you guys would probably get upset by the one that I put. Obviously, you guys can do a practice of a limb of what I did. I personally put no farms because everybody has been showboating and showcasing their farming ability, and I was like, well, you know what? That would actually be crazy if they didn't have the ability to farm, because then you would really have to find ways, like you'd have to start out using the bottom tier alchemist. You would have to possibly, like, based on what maps we choose, you could use the bottom tier monkey buccaneer. You'd have to find other ways to farm, but it's not a huge thing because there's other ways to farm. You don't need farms to actually farm. I didn't mean like you can't farm money. I just meant you can't have farms. But I'm gonna put like 20 more seconds up on the board, and then we're gonna decide what's happening. Also, we have to vote on a map, so the next one is gonna be just, I think I'm gonna do 3 maps. We get to choose 3 maps on round 150, the first elim, and then we'll do 4 choices of maps on the final one. But the final has to be, probably, like, I'd say at least an intermediate map, just to keep it exciting, which isn't too crazy. Okay, we're literally tied. So we're gonna have to do a tiebreaker. 10 seconds on the clock. You guys are blowing me away. I literally think I'm just, like, it's purposely. I would do a Minecraft subathon thing with Danny, but yeah, we'll be doing polls for the maps after this, and then once we have the official rules, I'll make an announcement in Discord. So make a category, no heroes, no farms, and then no heroes plus minus category. Alright, yeah, if we give people too many options, we just have people in here that probably don't even know what we're saying that are trolling. Because we have 8 people and only, like, what, 4 people chatting? So it came to a stalemate. So this is going to be tiebreaker handicap rules. So we'll do no farms can farm other ways. I gotta clarify that. No heroes. And then we'll do a last one. No heroes plus minus a category. All right. This shall be interesting. It would actually tick off a lot of people that were. It would probably ruin everyone else that didn't make it on stream today. It would mess up their whole setup not being able to use farms. So I don't know if that was a good suggestion or not. They might actually get butt hurt and back out. We can just make that a rule, TRT. We can just say that you can't stall for money. You have to make money from strats from the beginning. So like if you plan on running, like I said, the last round is going to be the one that this affects. So 200, everyone's going to have to start out finding ways, putting the 0 or XX0 or 0 like 1. I don't know how to say it properly. The bottom path of the Buccaneer, Alchemist. Yeah, we'll just put that as a thing that you can't stall in general. Thank you for bringing that up. But I mean, there's also ways to easily farm that you don't have to use farming. I mean, farming is going to be an OD way, but also like it is a good handicap because I don't know if you were here the other day, but like when Potato Peeler or whatever was showcasing how good they could farm, that's a big handicap, taking away that farming ability, because they had every Paragon by round 100, which means if they can do that all by round 100, it's going to probably be a guarantee they can get to 200. But I mean, there's a lot of other ones. I'm literally trying to think off the top of my head. We have a way to farm money with Buccaneer, Heli Pilot, Alchemist, Middle Path Druid, yeah, I mean, you can get extra path by 003 village, because if we do no farms, you could do village. But if somebody like went against the rules on stream while we're streaming, it would just be an automatic disqualification. I would just disconnect them from the co-op. Yeah, engineer too. I always forget the engineer with the freaking balloon traps. That is a good way to harvest money too, like that. All right. Okay, well, everybody's choosing the no hero minus a category. I feel like all right, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but isn't no heroes and subtracting a whole category technically harder than just getting rid of farms? Or is that why you guys are doing it? Like, are you guys that are voting, you don't have to out yourself, but like, I just need somebody to answer my question. Isn't technically that harder than just eliminating farms or heroes by itself? Or is it just people want to see like a crazy thing? I'm just, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because people are voting the bottom, and then what category is going to get removed? Remove support, and it's going to be even harder, bro. Yeah. Well, I guess people just want to see. All right, 10 seconds. This is going to be interesting, guys. All right, guys. Sorry. All right, this is going to be interesting, guys. Holy crap, this is going to be hard. Holy crap. All right. Ironically enough, there's four slots for each poll. So, what category are we removing? Thank you, bro, for subscribing. Appreciate you, my guy. Dude, this is going to be insane. This is more entertaining than anything I've put out in a while, because this is like full on, everyone gets to witness like punishment to everybody. Support magic primary military. Why am I drawing a blank? It took me a little bit. All right, guys, here we go. This is going to be insane. This is going to be for a round 200 run. What do you mean? We're just doing voting right now, Jake. I'm not playing or anything. We're just trying to decide. I guess, well, if you guys want to know what that is for people that don't know, I guess I can show you real quick. So, this is support. This is magic. Military. Primary. It's probably not going to really help anyone that doesn't even like it probably wouldn't help people much that don't know the game. But why is it a 4-way tie, dude? I literally said everybody. I literally think people are just trolling in the chat. Clipper needs to get the fuck off of this. Clipper. I know he's just sitting there voting the opposite. Like whatever people are voting, he's just choosing. 100%. Can we actually get more people voting now? We get a 4-way tie, but literally 8 people are watching. No, Oates, don't say it. Don't say it, because now if you say it, someone else is gonna do it because you said it. Somebody's gonna read it in the chat that's not talking and do it, even if it's not him. Someone else will, because they're trolling. Oh my gosh, it's still... Dude, I literally knew it was gonna be like this too. Alright, there's 2 other people in chat. Even if you're not like participating, please just vote on one of the things to make it uneven. We literally can't be stalemated all night. Because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna call it as a tiebreaker, and then it's just gonna get stalled again. There are 100% just trolls on the stream. I'll give it like 10 seconds. I'll literally give it like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. End poll. What happened? Oh. Bro. Are we serious right now? What's up, bro? Are we serious right meow? Tiebreaker for... I mean... Hey, we made progress. At least we eliminated one. But... Okay, so primary can stay. Military magic or... Sorry, I never changed the screen back. Military magic and support. Bro, at this point, it's literally just gonna be people that are trolling. It's gonna be like, I bet you this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be another 2-way tie with one that's off, and then it's just gonna keep taking, like, people are just dragging it out as much as physically possible. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it. People are dragging out as much as possible. Somebody voted support again. Someone voted military, 2 for magic. I don't know. I'm fucking getting trolled. I'm getting trolled. And the viewership keeps spiking because it's like people know that's like, I don't know. It's like you see the viewership spike and you just know that people are doing this on purpose. Oats, you said, or TRT, you said that, and now it's being chosen. It's literally leading in the vote. It's leading in, it's leading in the it's leading in the polls. It's leading in the polls because you said not to do it. It's leading in the polls because you said not to do it. People literally want to see the world burn. That's how the internet is. People want to see the world burn. That's what I literally just messaged Danny. I was like, I can guarantee you that people that are in chat want to see the world burn. So every single person that is not a part of this just wants to see like what everyone's saying. So the minute that support got brought up is how it ended up leading in the... How many votes is that leading by? 2 or 1? What is a 29-29-43 split? Does it tell me? It won't tell me how many people voted for each, though. I mean, yeah, we have people that haven't voted yet, and we keep fluctuating. My OBS said we hit 10 at one point, so there's people literally just coming in to, like, I think just to mess up the voting, honestly. I mean, I'll give it a minute, but at this point, it's literally being led right now. Also, if you guys are new here and you pop out, please drop a like. Really appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, nah, we don't have a prize right now. If we can start getting this popularized and like it gets clipped and stuff, it's possible where we could do like a prize pot where people just put in like a small amount, and that is like a donation to the stream. So like everyone puts in like, we could make it even like really, really, really simple and something that most people could do. Like, let me just give an example. Everybody puts in $5. 6 people put in $5. That's a $30 pot. Whoever wins gets $30. Whoever loses only loses $5. So it's like there's like a plus and a minus to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's exciting and it gives that factor of like money and more people would be interested in that kind of stuff. But for right now, let's just keep it lighthearted and stuff. I don't think it needs to be anything OD. And somebody else voted for support because it just went up again. All right. I don't know if it's going to change, guys. Sadly, I don't know if it's going to change. And I don't know what to do because it's not like it's tied with anything else. It's kind of just set that way. $30 can buy fireworks. Yes, everybody is setting off fireworks today. If anyone is in here and you didn't vote, please vote. Even if you don't understand the game. Just vote on one, whatever you think. All right, I hate to do this, guys. We're gonna do a countdown. We're gonna do a countdown. Please vote. Please vote, guys. Please vote. Please vote. Please vote. Even if you're new here, please vote. Please vote. Please vote. Please vote. I will literally say what I voted for just to let you guys know. I voted personally for Magic. I don't know how it was instantly like switched like that, but please vote for something, guys, even if you don't know what it is and you're new here. Military is a good viable option too. Support is going to be the most crippling, and honestly, I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys want to see the world burn? I guess we're just going to have to literally see who can figure out. All right. Okay. Final round. The poll is officially, I'm trying to drag it out as much as possible, guys. The poll is ended. I gave us a full 45 seconds. Okay. I really hope people don't leave because of that. I really don't. I really hope. No hero plus no support for round 200. All right, I'll do a final poll because now that literally changes things. Do we lower the round or no? Lower to 170 for finals. Keep at 200. Because that's going to make things like really difficult, and I don't want everybody to just drop out of the thing because of it. I know people are on here trolling and stuff, but I don't think, I don't know. I mean, why? And people are voting keep at 200. Am I the only one that's tripping? Is that not, does that not matter? Do you guys think that the support thing is fine? It has 5 votes instantly, and everyone is saying keep at 200. All right. I was just trying to... You guys seem very sad, so I was trying to help out, but... It's literally just the trolls. I mean, hey, I think more than one person voted for lower, but... Alright, I mean, I just didn't want people to, like, get mad and not want to play because of that. I guess we'll have to see how people respond in Discord. If people disappear, then I guess that just is a instant disqualification. So I'm gonna have to write up a Discord thing. Alright, so everybody that's either playing or like knows a map off the top of their head from balloons, type what you want the first round tournament to have as a round a map option. We're gonna choose a choice between 3 maps on the first, and then 4 for the second, and we're gonna like decide out of all of them like what we want. And I don't think we really need to vote on it because people, like, if we get three choices, it's not, you know what I mean? Okay, so cubism for the first one. I guess we can vote for ones if people aren't playing in it. I don't know. Maps. Cubism is 1. Alright, sorry, bro. Hope you have a good day, bro. Crevis? The new one? I mean, are you guys chill with that? I guess I'll put that in there. It's gonna be... See ya, bro. Sorry that your ears are hurting. Alright, we have cubism, so I'll do... I'll just do a poll. Map number 2. Give me some suggestions, guys. Somebody said... Crevis? I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'll pick one for you guys. My choice will be... I'm gonna choose cracked. Do you have one other one, or does Danny have one? I want to see if I can get one from everyone. Danny says, I'm in the middle of playing balloons, can't say anything. Facts. All right. We have 2 choices on the board. Either we pick both or we do a poll on them. Does anyone want to say anything? We'll give it like 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We are not doing hashtag ouch. You freaking loony bird. End of road. All right, we're just gonna do map 2 and map 3, or no? Yeah. So we're gonna do the choice. This is the other 2 choices for the first round. So I'm just gonna put 4 in whatever makes top, like whatever the top 2 in a row, like we'll choose. So right now I have Crevice, Cracked, End of Road. Any other one, guys? That isn't a freaking hard map, bro. Balance Winter Park. Whatever wins, we'll do a repoll with, and I'll add Clippers Winter Park, because I guess that one isn't terrible, but we're going to vote for the first one now, so just ignore that it says number 2 and 3. Whatever gets top is going to be the first map choice next to Cubism. I wanted Danny to have an input, but she didn't really say anything, so... because she's in the middle of a game. We have a 3-way tie. Of course. We have a 4-way tie. That is how I know people are just in the stream trolling. 4-way tie. Whatever one wins, I'll make it more interesting for everybody. This will give people that are just sitting in chat trolling a way to be more efficient, because now you don't have time to watch, you just have to decide. Oh crap, I changed it. Facts. This isn't the channel if there wasn't a troll. That is facts, bro. That is facts. End of road is winning. I know what middle of road is, but I don't know what end of road is. What is end of road? Am I just stupid? Okay. Okay, end of road 1. So Cubism, end of road. And then should we just repoll the last 3? Or do you guys want to add one? Why does end of the road kind of look low-key kind of hard? It's called End of the Road. So everybody's going to pick Cubism, just so you guys know. I will show you guys what End of the Road looks like. It's that map. Cubism is like just a guaranteed secure unless people just try to show off. That's a possibility too. We could get a lot of people that are just trying to show off and then they make mistakes and lose, because that could really... Now, I'm not saying it's hard, but it just looks more difficult than Cubism, so I'm thinking most people are going to do Cubism. Do we vote for a last one, or is everyone... I'll just... Last one. Sorry, guys. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I guess it's fun for everyone else, though, because we're getting trolled. Is there one last one that we want to add? We got 3 left over. Uh, 10, 9, 8, 7. Scrapyard isn't terrible. Are you guys okay with that on the list? Or does TRT want something else? We've got Crevice, Cracked, Balance, and potentially Scrapyard as the last voted 3 options for the map. So right now, you guys would be able to choose between Cubism, End of the Road, or one of the maps that I just said to you guys, but you guys would be able to vote. Is Scrapyard fine, I guess? Alright. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just freaking do it. I just realized Danny's probably not voting on any of these because she's literally busy playing the game. She got sidetracked. If you guys have no idea, you can also like Google search the map. I guess I can showcase what each one is. So Crevice is the new one right here. I forgot this one's new, I think, too, isn't it? For the new hero? Or am I tripping? Cracked is here. What are the other 2 that we... Scrapyard. Did I just miss it? It's right here. And then Balanced is... I actually don't know where Balanced is. Oh, right here. So you guys can vote based on, like, I don't know, the look if you don't know. I don't know. Why did only 3 people vote all of a sudden? What the heck, man? Are all the trolls bored now? What the freak just happened? And there's a 2-way tie on the Crevice and Cracked now. Alright, we'll literally do exactly what we did before, because this is what, like... This is the only way to basically shut trolls down. is put a time limit on what they can do. I mean, it doesn't really matter what gets voted in anyways if you think about it, and now there's a 3-way tie. Yep. Yep. Just what I thought would happen. Just what I thought would happen. We've been on for an hour and 30 minutes just trying to decide what's happening. This is actually crazy. If you, like, mentally think about it. Alright. Alrighty. Why is my cam not working? There we go. Alright, guys. What was decided for us? Balance. Okay. I've never played that. I'll have to play that tonight off stream just to see what it's like. And Edna Road, because I haven't played either of them before. Alright. So, the last... We just got to get this out of the way, because we're like, pushing off the stream. I feel like we're just making the stream, kind of. So, now all the maps have to be... Okay, we're going to do... one... how should I do it? Should we just do it? All of them have to be intermediate maps. For the last thing. They have to be intermediate. That's fair, right? Yep. We got alright, so we have to vote 4 maps for last round tournament and limbs, round 200, no hero, no support. I want to get this out of the way though, because then we have to do an announcement portion. I'm gonna get Clipper. Clipper, are you still here in stream somewhere? I need a clip of this to announce the announce what's gonna happen. So announce the full rules and everything, and get everybody excited. And yo. All right. 4 maps. If they don't get decided on here, I'll just decide 4. But I'm gonna say for 1, I like stream, or no. I'll do cracked again. I'll do cracked. Intermediate, last round. We just need 3 other maps, and then it's just gonna be the top top 2 of the first will make it in, and then the top 2 of the last will make it in. But we really, I'm kind of like playing on and embracing the whole trolling, but it's kind of getting old. We got to figure it out. Because now we have a choice of 4 maps that have to be intermediate, at least, included in. And just know, if you guys do like a troll answer, it also might be a troll that votes it in. So just an FYI. Yes, father. Cornfield. All right. That's actually not a bad one. Cornfield. That's not bad. All right. 2 more, guys. 2 more. This is almost over, and then we'll play the rest of the night. Just trying to get this all figured out so I can put it on Discord as an official thing. Does anyone else want to put in votes, or does everyone just gave up? What is stream bed? I mean, surprisingly, that's actually not as terrible as I thought of something you would say. All right. That can go on. All right, last one. Park path. All right. All right, so 2 of these, the top 2 are going to be the last map options, and then we'll do the following 2. We'll get relisted with 2 more, and then that'll decide our top 4. So feel free to vote, people. I guess I can show the chat the maps because a lot of people don't know. All right, what did we say? So intermediate maps. The first one was what? I think cracked. This is stream bed. This is cracked. Cracked is longer with 1 source of water. Stream bed is shorter with 1 water source, but it's not multiple paths like some of these. What was the other ones? Cornfield and Park Path. There's Cornfield. Where is Park Path? Am I acoustic? Where's Park Path? Is Park Path Quiet Street? Oh, Park Path isn't intermediate map. That's the issue. That's why I wasn't finding it. All right. Guys have a minute to decide. Top two are going to be the options. So that way the troll literally can't win. Top two. Top two. Nah, you're alright, bro. You're alright. I was tripping. I was racking my brain trying to figure out what I was thinking. All right. And what was voted in was Cracked and Cornfield are tied, so we're just going to say they are the first two. Cracked and Cornfield. All right, guys. Last two. So we need last two maps, final elimination. All right. We got stream bed. We need 3 more because there's going to be 4 options for the last map for round 200. No heroes, no support. We have Cracked and Cornfield as 2 of the maps. We got stream bed, and we need 3 others for the last 2. Like I said, the top 2, whether they're tied or if it's like incremental, are going to be the last 2 maps. So we need 3 more suggestions. They have to be intermediate or higher. And I'll show you guys, since you guys probably aren't on the game right now, I'll just briefly go through the maps to kind of give you guys ideas. So, first page, second page, third page, fourth page, fifth page, sixth. I mean, advanced ones are going to be like OD, but I mean, I guess not because Cornfield's on there, but all right. So go ahead and decide, guys. We need 3 others. 3 others in chat. If no one says anything, I'll just randomly ask a generator or something, I guess. Carts. I want to show chat that just so they know what it is. Where is it? Am I stupid? I literally just saw it too. Carts and darts. All right, we'll do carts. We need 2 more. 2 more in chat, guys. 2 more in chat. I'm gonna run downstairs and get a drink of water, but you guys feel free. Sorry, guys. I went and got a slice of pizza. All right. No trolls today, Mike? What does that mean? Halloween vibes. Haunted looks spooky. Oh, wow. Downstream's actually not a troll. I guess we'll put Haunted in there too because no one said anything else. All right, final poll, guys. Sorry, we're killing the vibe. Haven't been playing a lot. Final vote. Vote up. Top, what do we say? Top 2. Final 2, and then the rules. I'll make a little video for everybody. Yeah, I had a leftover slice of Pizza Hut barbecued chicken. So I had that because I was hungry. And I needed to bring my hot dog up. Hot dog. Had to bring hot dog up. W Clipper. He's cutting out the trolls today. Final vote, guys. Final vote, guys. How do we only have 2 votes? Carts and downstream. I'll show you guys the maps. Downstream is here. Carts is here. Haunted is here. And what was the last one? Does anybody know? Holy crap, I just made a freaking... I just made 1 million of myself by accident. I forgot I was on this. Alright, let's see. What did we get? Okay. Stream bed. Stream bed. And then we'll do carts downstream haunted. Good lord, bro. The trolls never end. It's a never-ending trolls, man. Clipper, I really hope you're not trolling still. Last one. Carts. Downstream. Haunted. We barely even talked about stream bed. Who is voting for these? Well, now we have a freaking 3-way tie. Of course we do. Of course we do, right, guys? 6-7. Nah, not right now. Earlier votes, maybe. See how it is, bro. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What won? Downstream. Okay. All right. 6 votes with 7 people, so every single person voted, even though I don't see 6 people in chat. Strange, huh? All right. Time to make the announcement video. Clipper, get on this if you want. All right, guys. So you may not know me. Hold on. I got to straighten these glasses out. All right, guys. You may not know me. You may know me. I don't. Okay. All right, guys. You may know me from playing Balloon Tower Defense on YouTube. We are hosting a tournament coming up. We had qualifiers. We have 6 people qualified to play in the tournament. This is going to be done through co-op mode so that everybody can be showcased live on stream. We are going to be doing a first round tournament elims coming up soon. The date will be determined. I have to figure that out with all the Discord peeps. We are going till round 150. The rules are just round based and the maps are cubism, end of the road, or balance. That will be the first round elims. We have another round tournament for the finale of elims, which will be round 200. It'll be the majority of people that survived the first round elims collectively go into this last round. It doesn't matter if there's 2 people, it doesn't matter if there's 3. We have to find a winner. So this is going to be round 200. The rules are no hero and no support, and the maps are cracked cornfield, streambed, or downstream. This was all decided by chat and combined voted by the players as well. Hopefully you guys are excited for this. Hopefully you what else do I say, guys? What else do I say? My clipper can edit this out, but I'm trying to figure out hopefully you guys are excited and I'll see you there. Should I pull a Jinxie? This is why we clash. This is why we pop balloons. All right. Okay. Clipper wants to say hi to YouTube. They're not Clipper. PVZH wants to say hi to YouTube, so you're gonna have to put that in, Clippers. Sorry, bud. It's part of your job. That is true. Time to battle some monkeys. Time to force monkeys to pop balloons against their will. You know what? 6, yep. Yep. I already know what he's going to say before he says it. Like, I actually already know what he's going to say before he says it. It pretty much just works that way. All right. Okay then. Oh yeah, we need to put all the rules. All right, I had this listed. You guys are gonna have to like check this over in chat. Actually, I'll just put it. I'll put it in Discord. Okay, guys. Spent the last 2 hours deciding with viewers and a few qualifiers to figure out the rules as followed. Okay, I don't know why my notes made it look all glitchy, but you guys have to check Discord that are on it to make sure that sounds right. But that should pretty much be it. Should pretty much be it. Streamlabs just lurks in the shadows. Streamlabs is here. He's just lurking. Just lurking. Trying to think what I should play tonight. Ugh. Do you guys ever like drink soda or something, like anything carbonated too fast, and then you burp and like get it up your nose? It literally hurts so freaking bad, bro. Do I play on this account or do I play on my mobile account? I could probably just grind my mobile account more. Yeah, it's just how notes was. It's just how notes was. So, dude, I really hope people see that. Is there any way I can like tag people in it? Shit, I was trying to edit it. I just messed up. I mean, yeah, that's what it just felt like. I just burped and it actually hurt my nose so bad. All right, how do we tag people in it? Or do I just how do you add people on this? Could you just do at TRT at Danielle? Who are the other people that are in it? Tails is in it, right? Tails is... Wait, who are all these people? I forget who's who. Who's Minty and who's Potato Peeler? Is Minty Tails? I don't know everyone's Discord names. That's kind of crappy. Just use at. Silas plus pod. Jake, do you know, is Michael Jackson one of them? We have Minty, Potato Peeler, and random Pokemon person. So I think that's Michael Jackson, Tails, and who else? Yeah, I don't know who any of them are. Oh, you tagged people already? I'll just let you do everything, bro, cuz I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I butchered the thing either. Did we get any people on Twitch today? No, we didn't. Potato Peeler is a Twitch person too, so that always confuses me a lot. All right, should I just play on iPhone, honestly? Let me just I have do not disturbed on like 24/7 because of playing with my phone. Yeah, there will be plenty of more. As long as this goes smoothly, there will be plenty of more, plenty. Alright. Hold on. Now I gotta figure out, bring up. Let's do it. I always have to add a new video thing again. Video capture. My phone. Hello? Here we go. It's always tripping, bro. Alright, we're playing on my phone for a little bit because this is the account that I really need to grind the most. Silas and Bottom Wizard is amazing. Oh yeah, so it's like two different stall things. I was trying to save up. I literally am trying to think, since I already have a lot of these towers unlocked on my second account, should I try to buy something different? because I have 5K on this second account. I've never used Brickle. I've never used Drone Dude. I've never used her. I've never used him. If you reverse the first letter of each of his thing, Pat Footsie or whatever, I read it completely different. Not gonna lie. Benjamin, Churchill. So I haven't played with this. Every other one I own on the other thing I own. Geraldo, Sai, Adora, Sauda, and Azili. It's lagging? How bad? I think my phone just lags when I'm playing this. I don't know why. Should I play with a different one, or should I just keep playing with Silas? What the heck? I noticed a lot of people play with Benjamin too. I guess what, we got to get used to not playing with heroes for our last round. That'll be interesting. Should I try to see how high of a round I can get on mobile? I haven't tried on this. I've tried on my my setup, but never this. So I actually don't know how far I can make it on here. I still haven't gotten used to using a touchscreen. I don't really like it as much as using the mouse. How long does it take to get the better version of this dude? You have to like... Oh, so you have to like literally use him, don't you? So I should start using him like all the time. I didn't know it was an XP thing. I didn't know you actually had to use him to get the XP. Rip. I thought it was like just unlocked. I don't know why. Why would I assume that? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we need to practice on stream. Oh, what the heck? That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, now I have to... I changed the title, so we're gonna try to do a high round, I guess. I'm honestly, like, curious if I'll be able to handle it using my phone. Because I'm in the freaking tournament too, so I'm guessing since I'm the last seed, I'll go last. And it'll be in order of how people went. Unless we do like a random drawing to see who goes. That could be interesting. Could do like a randomizer online that just chooses a name from a list. That would actually kind of low-key. Power Cats. I don't know what do they do. What does this do? Is this new? Yeah, it has to be, right? I'm literally gonna buy one just because I gotta get used to not using the support tower either. Do you guys think that anybody that's in the tournament, or, well, I'm asking since it's only Danny and TRT on here that are in the tournament, you think other players are actually going to be practicing for the tournament, or do you think they just like don't care that much? Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know that existed. I didn't check. Dude, that's actually gonna be crazy. How am I gonna... I feel like I need to switch to my other account to do it properly. I literally have to mentally figure out now for the tournament, since the rules are officially out, everyone's gonna have to prep for them. So we should let there be like a little bit of a prep phase, but we need to figure out a day that we're going to like have it now too. Yeah, I know. I'm used to always having a hero, so that's gonna suck. Danny, are you practicing? She's literally playing a game, so I don't think she even is paying attention. So I just keep buying these guys if they get XP. Got him. Just wasted so much money getting him, but it's kind of like a pay-to-win thing. You just use all your monies. Know what you're not going to practice. Yeah, actually, what should I do? What round should I practice for? Should I do a practice run for high rounds for 150, or what should I do on stream? Because I don't want to get off yet. I feel like I haven't had enough time to actually do anything on stream because we were deciding for so long and getting trolled for so long. Dude, I literally keep burping. It's like burning my eyeballs. It hurts so bad. Yeah, she's just hiding it. She's secretly grinding. She just doesn't want anyone to know. She was she said she was playing games on her iPad, but I don't think it was balloons. I think she's playing something else. She likes that one 60 seconds reatomized game or whatever. She plays that a lot. What are the top, I'd say, what are the top 5 mobile games in you guys' opinion? Does anyone have any top mobile games? I want to see what it takes to freaking... I didn't want to set something down, damn it. And I still let them pass. Okay. I'm actually a Riri. Alright, we're gonna use my actual thing. Dude, where did the monkey come from? You see that? No, the camera was blocking it. Wait, how does that happen? Do you have to click on it for it to come? Oh, he does. I just realized that. Look. Alright, we're gonna stop using this account because this account is... I literally realized while playing this account has no effect on what I'll be using for the tournament, because I'm not going to use a lower account. I'll use this for the tournament. So what do we do here? First round is going to be Cubism. So what am I replacing? Yeah, we'll restart. All right, so first round tournament will be Cubism, End of Road, or Balance. Round 150, no disquals. So since there's no map or no handicaps, we'll try this first. I feel like I haven't played like high rounds in so long. I'm like drawing a blank on like what it's gonna be like. My default when I put dart monkeys down for whatever reason is always top path. I don't know why. I just always prefer top path. What, you don't like Silas, bro? I mean, yeah, it's very unique being like a ice tower or whatever, but so I'm guessing that since it's ice base, it has the ability to go on water. Does anybody know that yet? Top druid buff is good for high rounds. Oh yeah, so I can go on water too. Any water maps. I mean, that's kind of helpful if you're trying to run like challenges for maps and it's like the all water ones. I mean, it's kind of neat. I don't know. I mean, I understand like why people would be underwhelmed with it or whatever, but I don't know. I'm just glad that they're still like adding new things to the game. That's kind of like what got me excited. See, for round 150, I don't know if I really need to be like super self-conscious about like money. I can make this round, I guess, about how much I can start trying to farm, I guess. Should we try to see that just for shits and giggles? I don't know. I feel like that's like my gameplay is so different than how other people were when they were doing the qualifiers. Like everyone was super focused on money and stuff, and I'm just not. Not like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a way to look at it. People can be disappointed, but I'm just glad that the game is still trying, because I just feel like we need more people that are into this game, like this style game. We need more people playing, because remember, more people making like content and stuff with this game is going to mean more people that actually download the game and keep the game alive. Because everybody is super confident in their favorite game not going under until they realize that it's very sadly real. Very, very real and very possible, unfortunately. I mean, right now I'm just trying to focus on seeing how many things I can get on the field that will farm me money. But I don't really ever think like this. I'm just trying to Basically, I'm playing out in my mind with you guys, just watching and trying to think of different ideas. So I'm giving everybody a secret into just, I guess, trial and error pretty much. Now, what I usually start out with most likely is going to be either a dart monkey or a ninja, and either I do the ninja strat with the combining the ninja shinobi tactics, or I guess just top path and make sure that I have camo detection for early rounds. I'm not actually playing like I ever play. I don't know when the last time you guys have seen me play this, but like this. I don't ever play like this. I'm just trying to mentally figure out. No, I just realized when I was watching people play the other day that a lot of people like put a lot of time and focus into farming and stuff. And I've never really like done that, so I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of them now to see what it's like. Should I just unlock it on here too? Nah, I'm not trying to get to 200. I'm trying to replicate a 150 round. I've already got to high rounds on stream. Like, everybody that watches my channel has seen me do high round runs. My highest round is 335 on this account. But, yeah, I wanna see how aggressively I can farm with just towers and stuff without using, like, I mean, this, for 150 round, this is all viable. I haven't broke any rules because there are no rules for the first one. What is it? You just can't use powers. Yeah, we're good. I haven't used powers. I used the banana farmer, but he's allowed. Oh, excuse me, guys. I have no idea. Let me see. Have the run on my account. Is it this? No, that was 313. Is it on my Clippers page, guys? You know? Nah, it's on the Clippers page. I think I had a Zealy. Let me bring up the screen. This was the run. I had all Paragons and Vengeful Sun God. What did I have, guys? You remember what hero I used on that run? I literally get like nobody says anything on like. Oh, you're leaving? All right, bro. Thanks for hopping on, brother. Are you guys going to be practicing in the background? I'm going to tell Danny to practice. She got to practice for the tourney. She doesn't even answer. She's not even answering me, bruh. In her own little world. Yeah, the only problem I have is my current setup that I have doesn't handle, like GPU wise, it doesn't handle higher rounds too well. I mean, it handled that, but I had to turn everything off with accessibility, and it was still a little buggy, but... Oh, I should have done a smart path. That's usually what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll probably do that off stream. I just want to see if I still got it. I have not tried to do high rounds in a fat minute, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, that is one that I'll definitely I have to figure out what map I want to do too. What options do we have? Cracked cornfield, stream bed, and downstream? Dude, I'm literally... Yeah, I'm gonna just have to try every single map off stream with no hero and no support and see if I can get there. Like, I actually don't know until I attempt it. Like, I'm pretty confident of getting to, like, high rounds fine, but... Yeah, that actually might be a little crazy, not gonna lie. Who decided that? Who actually voted for that? I'm, like, genuinely curious as to who voted for that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the helicopter. I'm actually curious as... I wish it wasn't, like, anonymous. Like, I wish I could, like, figure out who voted for what. I'm actually really curious. Should I add a helicopter just to see? What one is it? The middle one, isn't it? Middle one. Yeah, it's the support. Set him as pursuit because I don't really want to mess with him. Alright. W callouts. Yeah, I actually found out about the like the lower bottom path favored trades thing. I was watching the best way to beat a boss event, and I don't know why, but I just like had... I don't know why I had it on that map. I don't know if I didn't know I could switch it or if I actually couldn't switch it. But it was on an island map. And it showed how to do it on that exact map on YouTube, and it was a bunch of these dudes. So I was like, "Oh dang, I'll try that out." And that's how I figured out about the power of like the money with the Buccaneer, because I actually didn't know how strong it was. Yeah, I'm just trying to try out every single one and see how much money I can make using all of them. Spirit of the Forest and XXL trap. How big of balloons can the XXL trap get? Okay, they can get blues. They can't get reds, can they? I just looked away and I didn't even see if it could or not. I swear, dude, my ADHD is gonna be the death of me. That's why if you go on my Twitch, it literally says ADHD in the hashtag, because I swear I like... my brain cannot focus on like one thing. I'll say something and forget instantly. I'll literally ask you guys a question on stream and then like look back and not even know what I asked. Like someone will answer my question and I'll be like, wait, what, bro? I don't know what's wrong with me. Are any of you guys doing anything for tomorrow? I don't know if it's like a holiday thing or... Danny says she's coloring on her iPad. So that's where she's been gone. She's been coloring. Wow. That'll do it. Danny's missing the stream by coloring. Shaking my head, bruh. I wish I had something planned for tomorrow, but I'm probably just going to sit around and do absolutely nothing. I'm probably going to try to deep clean the basement more, because that's what I like spent all of today doing. And I might pull the carpet up. If you guys missed the Tails TRT, were you here when we had the whole like room switch? Like, do you know the lore of like why I'm in a different room now? Because I actually like just got done saying about how my brain's so bad. I can't even remember. Can't even remember a week ago. Yep. Yep. Well, I knew I wasn't crazy, and I actually found it in the carpet too, so that's fun. So I found it in the carpet, so I have to pull up basically all the carpet, or I don't know what else. I am most likely have to pull up all the carpet. What's up, bro? Sucks. So that's what I'm going to be doing for most likely all of tomorrow, but we're probably gonna pull it up and then just keep it concrete but seal it with like a paint, and then that's literally gonna be it. So this room is gonna be like probably my permanent room now, because there's nowhere else to go. It's really small, but I guess it's better than nothing. I can't complain because I could be living out on the streets. I really want to start door dashing, but my car doesn't really fit the description of door dashing. Dog. Just want to see how much money I can get before 150. You making a house, dude? What does that even mean, Jake? What did I just read? Yo, who is the dude that just hopped on stream? The Neo God? He plays BTD 6 and he has 274,000 subscribers. It's crazy. I didn't even realize that it was like a verified check mark. Like, I don't even look at that. I could tell you what foot picks mean, bro, but I don't think you're, probably into that. Well, I don't know. I don't know people's preferences or whatever. Alright, so realistically, how much are we going to have farming after I sell all the farms and stuff? How much do we think we're going to have? I'm not crazy aggressive with farming, but I mean, we're doing it enough to... I'll Google it instead. Sussy Baka. Do you, TRT or anyone else that's, into BTD 6, do you guys know who that is that commented? I'm not huge on the Balloon Tower defense scene because you guys know I've only been playing it for like 2 months. Like, dedicating 2 months to playing it. So I don't know everybody. Who's the most common one that I know? I know, what is this one dude that I always see on my account? I can probably go on and find him on my homepage. Because I watch a bunch of his, like, guides to doing challenges. I think also people were recommending me him before. ISAB I get all the time. I guess the most popular one is ISAB Tui. I'm blind. I can't see if that's an I or an L. Rubby? And Ethan Reed. No. Well, those are the ones that top the search history at least. That's crazy. I don't know enough about this space because I haven't been on the game long enough, as you guys know. Like, I've literally just emerged into the scene. Do you know the guy that commented that's verified? If you're still watching, I'm sorry. I'm not, like, talking about you in a bad way or anything. I'm just curious. Because that's a lot of subscribers for Balloon Tower Defense. I know there's, like, love for the game for sure, because that's kind of, like, what branched me out from all my other games that I was playing on here. Like, you guys have to realize I was literally playing every single game that I, like... Every single game that I tried on here was getting, like, 3 viewers on stream. Every single one. I played horror games, popular ones, FNAF. I played Call of Duty. I played everything, and the only thing that, like, amounted on this channel, like that actually got me any viewership, was playing Balloon Tower Defense. And now, since I like grew up playing the really old ones, it just like solidified me to liking this game. And that's kind of why I like play it all the time. And it's like almost like an addiction. All right, guys, for round 100, this actually might be one of my higher runs for money, at least. It's 183K. Try to just make a Paragon at the front and cruise to 150 without having to think. Actually, well, all right, I'm gonna make it a low tier just because I want to actually see how much money I can make. I don't want to waste all my money. But he'll just make the rounds go faster. I want to see, once we sell everything, how much will I have just doing a lazy like strat to see how much money we can get. Just got a whole bunch of stuff doing money harvesting for us. And realistically, if I wanted, I could put more of these guys there. Don't really need any more than that. It's fine. Okay, mentally, what? Okay, so this is me just trying to get the hang of farming. OD. I'm trying to think. So now the last one is just gonna have to be no support. So a run with none of these dudes, towers, factory. So that's gonna be tough. From this up and then no hero. It's gonna be great. All right, TRT. Thanks for coming out as always, brother. Appreciate you. Much love. Take it easy. Have a great rest of your night. God bless you, brother. Hope to see you in the next one. Super excited for the tournament to start, bro. All right, let's see how much money we can get by 150. Wonder how much money we're averaging each round. Whatever it is, it's a boat ton, bro. I guess Clipper loves you too. Don't know where my fiance went that was watching me. guess I'll make a Spike Factory Paragon. So why not, bro? Why not? Middle, top, bottom. Dang, I wanted to see how much money I would have though, bro. I won't do a Paragon, I'll just add that. Still should stop them better. I keep forgetting my goal. I gotta keep my defenses up, but my goal is to realistically not use money into a 150 to see how much I can get. Might be a little harder than I thought with my defense strategy though. So I don't really have anything crazy going on. Can I throw here? That just help break it up a little bit. It's gotta fit a little guy in here. Yeah, foot pictures is a random question there, bro. Got 1 million. Dang, W stream, we've been on longer than we normally would. Yeah, Danny's locked into her games. Yo, I forgot to tell you guys, but the one stream we did the other day hit a all-time record with viewership for payment, and I actually hit $6. I hit $6 for a stream, which is way higher for my normal payout. So that was really cool. Just want to say thank you guys. Making my dreams a reality. I've had a lot of fluctuation today, but not necessarily a bad thing. We had a lot of good fluctuation. Probably a lot of new people, new interactions. I need to figure out a way to buy a Prius and do DoorDash on the side. I think it would make me a lot of money. Then I could start doing more stuff that I wanted. Because I don't think it's that much to pay to charge either. I could literally just stop locally somewhere and have to charge my car up and then just... Does anybody know how much it costs to charge a electric vehicle at a stop or something? What are you asking, Jake? I think we should get to round 50 alright, but... I don't know if you were referring to like me thinking out loud or what. I was saying I need a Prius. I need something electric. So I want a DoorDash, but I don't know how much it'll cost for electric, because I could literally just pull off anywhere and charge it up. And if it's cheaper than gas, then it would be really cost efficient. Crazy Gamers back. Yeah, I forgot I used to be on this late every night. Not anymore, huh? We literally took a break from this for so long. Got to get to 150, and then we're gonna sell everything and see how many paragons we can get by round 150. Now the problem is with the support class, that's gonna be the hard part. I'm gonna practice that all night tonight. That's insane. Thanks for coming out, brother. Got 2 mil. Why is he yelling at me? He's very excited. Haven't even used a buff yet. Might as well just do that. We'll buff all these towers over here. Should be good to around 150 now. All right, how much money do you guys think we'll have at the end? So did you get asked for foot pictures, or were they asking you to buy foot pictures? I was just curious how that works. Let's just put everything in range. Now with the support. Dude, the practice for... Should I wait? I'll practice tonight and then I'll practice tomorrow. It's only 12:30. So I'll get off and practice till like 3 in the morning. I've been trying to go to bed by 3 now, trying to get myself back into the rhythm because I messed myself up so bad with not going to bed at a good time that my brain is so like accustomed to going to bed late. Yeah, I cannot say that's ever in my lifetime been an experience of mine, brother. All right, we got a nice healthy 3.5 hour stream. Got 2 rounds left. The buff with the pushback should be enough, I'm guessing. Yeah, we're chilling. I'm gonna sell this off. Move this in range. Just gotta wait till it gets broken. Alright. Let's see how much money collectively we made. Technically, we could sell all these guys too. 6K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 6, 66,000. 22,000 is 88. So you'd have like roughly 2.7 mil. By 150. That's not bad. It's honestly not terrible. Literally just sell one of these off. Make it a top tier. And then see how strong we can make it. 70. That was only deemed a 70. Sell her. Sell that. This guy is like insane. Favorite Paragon right here. Favorite Paragon. Just got to prove that I can make it to round 50. I don't know why I stopped a level short, but there we go. 150. All right, guys, we did our practice run. That is going to be practice run number 1. Tomorrow, I'll probably do more practice runs with you guys on here. But I just wanted to do a quick run. Thank you guys so much for 10 likes. I think we're peaking at more likes than we ever have. W support. W everybody that has come out and watched and hung out and trolled and all that stuff. Regardless, you were a viewer and you were appreciated. Special shout out to Jake, TRT, and PVZH for talking like the majority of the time and keeping the conversations vibes up. Clipper trolling randomly. The deep fried wooden chair was a new viewer, so I guess W them. I don't even know if they subscribed or if they were just a troll, but that's cool. Shout out to the Neo God, someone that plays this game with a ton of audience. That's sick. We're always getting constant reach now on this, so that's really cool. I'm very appreciative, very blessed, and just thankful for all you guys. So thank you so much for watching today. Tomorrow we will have to decide what we're doing. We'll have to decide what we're doing tomorrow for sure. But Casey's rolling over on her back, so I'll pet her. I don't know why she thinks I'm talking to her, but all right, guys. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. God bless you. Thanks for watching. I love you. Peace out. Have a great night. God bless.